Hi, hello everybody. As again, we have really great weather today. Even if it's winter, it's time to ride. And again, I'm in the vicinity of the Kościuszko Mound, which is over here. Okay, beautiful weather. I would like to say a few words today about the power pads, because you may have noticed my various videos, and as you may know, I ride the unicycles for many years, since 9.1, and recently I have observed that on the market there are several types of the side pads, power pads, and I would like to present you my solution, because it has been really well designed, and I did it for myself initially, but I have observed that comparing to the what is offered on the market, which is the Chinese or Clark pads or leather, mainly Russian made, my solution is kind of specific. First of all, it's a dual material solution. So you may notice here that there is a harder part. However, this is anyway material that you can press, which protects the sides of the wheel well. And in addition to that, this solution has all those surfaces which you touch with your leg, especially in the summer and also in winter. This area is soft, so this allows you to have like great contact with legs, no chances that you're gonna get hurt, that you're gonna have your legs scratched. And this is how it is prepared, and it has been designed this way. And so there is this acceleration surface, which the angle is slightly more to the front, because this offers the ability that if you go over the bumps, it will give you the chance that you are not really catching those front surfaces when you accelerate. Because, for example, in the Chinese pads, they are very wide. Mine are 35 millimeter instead of 60. I will show you the picture afterwards. And so if you go over bumps, sometimes you have to like lower your legs to get through the bumps. So in the Chinese pads, you're gonna hit the front of the pads, and the front of your legs gonna be not really in that good shape, because you're gonna hit especially these areas. And if this area is hard in the Chinese, you're gonna have like legs scratched, and you're gonna have the painful areas in your legs each time you're gonna get hit the front. In my pads, you can see that this is very soft, even in winter, so it will give you the proper cushioning, and it will never have any issues with front. Also, in general, those pads are organized this way that the front is separate from the back, so in case you want to have them wider, no problem, you can just move them, set them different way, and stick them more apart. This is the division line here, so for me it fits like this, but if somebody wants to have it in the different angle slightly, or set more apart, it's no problem to do it. Just set it as much apart as you wish. Also, the braking part, it's also soft, it's also giving you extra support. So I have compared that to the Chinese pads, and also to the pads made mainly by Russian producers, which are made from leather, and this braking area in those pads is insufficient. It's too thin and does not offer such support as those pads. This is great for braking. I checked this myself, and I will show you in some pictures, or also we will add a few fragments to this video so you can see how well it works. Also, those pads can be made in the different types. So for high shoes like this is for high shoes, and I will show you another picture for the low shoes, because the shape is slightly different here, so if somebody prefers to ride in the low shoes which do not protect the ankles, this is also possible. This is also available in such version. Next thing, my pads, they fit Wally 2 lamps pretty well, so you see it's even in the full sun, you can see that they work okay. And also this protects those lamps, so even if you crash, most likely the lamp is gonna survive because it's not protruding beyond this area. Okay, so that's another feature. So altogether, it is also worth mentioning that those parts are very light. I had compared it to the Chinese, and Chinese are like 900 grams, almost 1 kilogram for the set, and mine are 385 grams only. This includes everything, I mean, of course without the lamp, but pads and with this cushioning. Also, the wheel is not too wide. Have a look here all around, because in the Chinese solution the wheel is getting very wide. It's not okay, and you hit those fronts and the backs too much. And also the leather type, which I have noticed and which I have tested, this works also not so good because they are making wheel too wide. This area here is very soft and it's not making the wheel wide. So what I can say, it's well designed product. I have tested on over 3,000 kilometers. There are a few users already in Poland, some in Australia, in Greece, and in a few countries. But everybody is welcome to get a set. And I really suggest to compare those to the other available types if somebody is interested. In general, the MSX, but those parts gonna work also for RS, also for all Gotways, basically like Monster Pro, also for Sherman, or every wheel basically with the flat sides. Also slightly curvy sides shall be possible to apply those, because those surfaces here are very thin, so you can, on the curvy wheel, it's some chances that they're gonna fit also well. So if anybody is interested, just send me an email, and you may notice that this is heavily upgraded wheel. I have prepared several upgrades for MSX, MSP, RS, and so on. So the mudguard, this finally works. Also this small insert here to carry the wheel much easier, so it's not curb, you don't have this curb here, so it's easier to carry it. But this makes sense for MSP or MSX, those without the switch here. And another upgrade which I have created for this wheel is like inserts to protect the handle before, just not to get inside too dirty, and some other stuff also. So this is how the side pads look after few thousand kilometers of the use of this wheel. They are in very good shape, no problems in general. And if somebody is interested, as I said, please just send me an email. It will be great. Okay, so that's about it for now. As I said, we are in the vicinity of the Kościuszko Mound, which I have behind me, so you can have a closer look all around. And happy riding, everybody. It's still winter, but the weather is great, so snow is going away, and soon we're gonna have the spring. So many good rides. I'm wishing you all the best. Thanks. Have a good time. Bye.